Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, right now we are in the middle of the game, so we are capturing the enemy home world. So we have already captured Golter, which is the Horatio home world. We're also sending a fleet to get some defenses up there. And we're sending our main fleet towards Ying, and there we're gonna capture this system, and after that we're gonna go straight for Cravers, which I suspect is the weakest of them all. Yeah, definitely. Comparing the manpower available and the troops that they've got there. Also, we are seeing quite a lot of large fleets around here, dreadnoughts, cruisers, and all other stuff moving towards our system, so this might get a little bit ugly, I get the feeling. I wonder if we should get a truce once we capture Ying. Not sure. It's worth considering, so that we don't fight on three fronts at once, but on the other hand, I don't want to lose my approval. So it's a tough call, in my opinion. Also, let's get this scavenger. Let's check that curiosity out and let's get out of here. Okay, and more Amy and Toyd over there. Now let's see. Now it's lost. Don't have anything to do, so let's keep the 3D printing. Vega, on the other hand, is ecstatic already, so let's get the plant cracker. Isol is still building tech, so let's get the moon base up and running, and let's build the National Museum, because for some reason we are again losing influence, and quite a lot of it. Could also build the lodestone link, so let's queue that up. I'm also gonna queue up the pipes. Okay, and I suppose that's enough. This plant is almost depleted. This one is partially depleted, so let's send our Cravers that way. Okay, that's better. Also, we can terraform this planet into a different one. Could grab the Boreal world. I suppose I'm gonna do that. Okay, now let's destroy this behemoth and root. Okay, we managed to scare it off. Let's move on. Let's start attacking these fleets here. Okay, one science behemoth, huh? Okay, take trophies. There it runs. Okay, we've got another behemoth, looks like it. Okay, so let's send our pirate. Okay, we destroyed that one. Okay. And now let's see. They've got a huge amount of manpower on that world, so we need to blockade it and siege it a bit. Let's get one level up here. Let's see. Hull plating absorption and fleet health. This one's good. Hull plating, absorption, damage. So these three are the best here. Let's grab the pathwork defenses first. Okay. Everything is done here. Okay, looks like our wards are getting content again. So let's install those feeding pits once more to boost that approval up. Okay. Let's move out. Now it will take a while till we wither down those forces. In the meantime, we managed to colonize that system at Elma. And looks like we've got a pirate invasion at Volans, huh? They don't stand a chance here. So let's protect the system. Okay, we wiped them out. Didn't lose much. Okay, now let's see. Gemini is happy. Let's get one more feeding pit. Electra is ecstatic. So let's continue the planet cracker. Fad is only content, so let's get another feeding pit here. Gobris on the other hand. Also, let's continue the planet cracker. And zoo in the new world. Let's get some citizen science going. And let's build some other tech here. Also, let's get the level 2 modernization going. Let's start colonizing another world. Let's see. I'm more interested in science than in that, so let's start with this colony. Also, our world is growing quite quickly, so let's get that colonized ASAP. Okay. Now looks like we got a fleet coming in. I wonder why they have a cloaked fleet here. Ah, okay, so they are at war with them. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, now Gemini, huh? Let's get the conscription genius. We have 2 additional labor upgrades, and those will be the tunneling defense. Okay, let's take a quick look at Gemini. Yeah, just as I thought, this world is already depleted, so let's send our hero to the next one. Okay, Koros Apogee. So here we're gonna quickly exploit this world, while also drastically boosting our output. ESL is also almost depleted. Wait a second. Ah, Elmo, right. Have another colony here. So let's send our hero this way. Let's get the basics going. Now let's start with these upgrades, and after that the food upgrades. Let's see now. Can send some colonists from Octans that way, especially some Cravers, and at least one slave. Okay, off to Elmo. Okay, now let's see. We have still a bit of limit, so let's prepare another pupa and we're gonna send it towards Quarius next. Okay, everything is set, so let's take a look here. Still we're gonna defend there. Or rather blockade. Okay, let's skip this vote breakdown, because not gonna change anything here. Okay, get a population collection bonus for this volley.
We've seen eels more trustworthy than you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, now we have the Marvel's methodology and access to the wing coordination battle tactic. And the pure and aggressive alliance is close to achieving a score victory. Okay, let's protect the system again. Okay, one more feeding pod here. Or rather, feeding pit. Okay. There is a dreadnought over here. Let's remove it. Let's simply take the trophies. So one civilian ship. I'm thinking whether I should start the ground invasion at once. Let's take a look. Well, that might not be a bad idea, but before we do that, not here, but here, we can upgrade all our units. We have the resources for that, so let's get the final upgrade and let's get them. There we go. We blown in the bits, although we lost quite a bit of manpower. Still, we need to wait one more turn. And after we're done here, I'll need to replenish my manpower and my fleet. Okay, let's remove that ship. Now let's see. Okay, we don't have anything here. Our manpower is slowly growing here. The other thing is that we have a Craver here already, so we can start feeding. So let's get a couple of feeding pits rolling. And let's defend this system. Okay, have a hacking operation left, so let's see. Let's start a hack from Veni towards Pixies. Let's get a piggyback rolling and one accelerator. Besides that, what I'm thinking about is using a lockdown on Galter. So let's do something like this. Let's end turn. Okay, the Juggernaut module upgrade is done, so now we can install some extra modules there. We are asked to colonize Endusa before anyone else. Well, that wouldn't be a huge problem. Let's simply prepare a pupa and let's send it that way. Let's start another ground battle there. Now let's capture this world. There we go. Let's take a quick look at our manpower. Okay, looks like we need only one turn to replenish that. I was thinking that it might take much longer. So no issues there. Let's upgrade our ships while we're at it. And also we can modify our Juggernaut. Oh yeah, 2 heavy mounts. Let's install a blast effect battery here and... I suppose the positron torpedoes might be good. An additional bulwark. And that'll be enough. It's quite an expensive upgrade, especially on the adamantium front. Plus, quite a bit of dust. Okay, now at Orm. I want to continue building up my fleets, so let's take a look here. Let's merge these two. Let's get a couple of Reapers prepared. Okay, now Gemini. Let's send that pupa out. And let's get a feeding pit up and running. Okay. Now here, let's continue planet cracking, and that will be all. Now we need also to take care of Ying for the time being. This is a level 4 system, looks like it. Let's get some defenses up. Also, let's utilize that manpower as much as possible. Okay, the defense is still evolving, slowly but steady. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, a population bonus for the Sheridan, huh? Not that it matters much. I wonder. Yeah, I have so much dust glitter that Zakor got compromised. I wonder, where are those hacks coming from? Can't quite tell. Either way, let's get some surveillance. One level up here, doesn't matter what we take, since all the useful upgrades are already taken. Using population on Ying. Okay, let's send another pupa out. And this annihilator as well. Now one colonizer over there. Got an enemy fleet coming in. So let's remove that. I don't stand a chance. Okay, they've retreated. That's good enough for me. Now we don't have anything good to do here, so let's get planet cracking. Here on the other hand, let's build a sim camp. And we can build a national museum as well, and one additional colony. And it looks like we've got a sleeper here, so let's clean this up. Let's get the level 3 modernization going. And some cosmetic genetics. Okay, now here. Let's see, do we need to colonize a specific system or a planet? Found a colony on Indusa, so it doesn't matter. Now, colonizing here would be quite good, although I suppose Indusa 2 is better due to the fact that it has also a bit of food, so let's start there. Okay. Let's put this to sleep. Let's start colonizing here. Let's see, this medium steppes world is, I suppose, most suitable for colonization first. Okay. Okay, you have staked your claim on Indusa. So we got a bit of dust and some influence for that. It looks like we got another fleet here. So let's destroy those. Also, let's take some trophies. Now it's time to move out. Before we do that, let's check these curiosities out. Counter remains and ground battle remains. Trap. And some Hyperium as well. Okay. Now we're gonna go straight for the kill. Also we have some extra space available in our fleet, so let's regroup them a bit. Gonna send one Marauder this way, and let's exchange one Butcher and Killer for a Annihilator. I want to have at least one carrier in that fleet. Okay, and let's send in the other Marauder in here. And these three fleets will go straight to Cravers. And after we got that system, we'll be all set for the Supremacy victory. Okay, looks like we're losing population at Orm and Fad. Is it because of the colonization, or is it some other reason? Ying is mutinous, so it makes sense. Fat and Orm. No, we're not losing food. It's not that much. So the only thing I can think about is the colonization. Okay. One empty construction queue at Galter. There's still ecstatic over there, so let's get the National Museum going. Punctuated Evolution Foundation. Let's get the lodestone. Okay. Okay, no changes there. Let's move the fleets. We need to fight these ships here. Okay, they got 24 points. Take a look at them. They're not taking... They don't have any energy weapons almost. Could go for turtle tactics. Or you could take... I'm not thinking about take trophies, but maybe bigger is better. I feel like this one might be good. Before we do anything, let's send one Reaper that way. I want to have at least one defensive ship at each lane. Okay. Let's fight. Okay, no losses there. This fleet is destroyed, so let's send all of those out to Cravers again. Okay, now we got the hyperfield generators. We could use the hyper gear, but still losing population here. Okay, let's get one more feeding pit. Free battle tactics modification available. Plus 1% damage per squadron on squadrons, huh? I'm thinking about... Maybe we should use the fleet escort, but... Honestly, I have no idea what to take. I suppose I'm not gonna use the repair protocol, so let's take something else in exchange for that. Let's grab this strafing run. Okay, we got these done, so now let's take a look here. Let's merge these fleets. We still have capability to get three medium ships up here, but I want to have 2 of those, 2 butchers. and a bunch of marauders as support. Okay, now at Elma. We're quite quickly depleting these planets. Okay, let's get the predictive logistics going. National Museum. Level 2 modernization. Let's get some manpower upgrades as well for the sim camps. Microwave pipes. Let's also start building the lodestone link. Also, let's auto upgrade the hives and the other ships as well. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I got another fleet here, and again they are running away towards Corvus, at least partially. Let's attack and destroy this fleet. They've got a Juggernaut here, and a bunch of couple of dreadnoughts, cruiser and corvette, huh? Could go for bigger is better. Got 26 command points here. I don't like this setup. I want to have a defensive ship at each lane. Issue is that looks like we don't have. We're lacking one Reaper. Besides that, let's go for it. Okay, one decisive victory. Okay, let's move out towards Corvus. It'll take 3 turns to get there. Okay, and I'm gonna continue this episode till we capture Corvus, and this will be the end of this playthrough. So, have one hacking operation left, so let's see. Let's start hacking this way. It's also, or I would install a piggyback. However, I'm gonna remove that encryption from ISO. Damn it. Okay, that way we have enough bandwidth so that we can start to hack them here. Piggyback and one accelerator. Let's get an overload as well. Okay, 5 turns till the hack reaches Pixis. Okay, we're still losing population here. I wonder if they are not sending the population that would be over the limit here. Because okay, one battle at Orm. Okay, they are overly relying on the energy weapons. I don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, This setup is good enough, I suppose, but I'd rather go for power to shields. Okay, let's go for this setup, although I'm not 100% sure that this is a good one. Okay, we lost one Reaper. However, we've captured 4 of their ships. Let's get 2 Reapers in Zion, since here we can prepare the best ships that we got. I'm close to achieving an economic victory. And now we can start colonizing Induza. Now we have a bunch of their ships available. Okay, we can merge all these fleets together and we need to wait. Okay, now here. We're sending a lot of food to the outposts, so no wonder that we're losing population here. I'll simply have to wait. Now here, a bunch of specialization. Here we've got a cold planet, this is a temperate one, so let's get the Edenization going. We also have a sleeper here. However, we're already clearing it out, so no rush there. Now let's get some of these upgrades going. Okay, it returns till this is done. Okay, one pulvis production, some happiness upgrades, microwave pipes. Let's put those on the front. Also, let's get those manpower upgrades in as well for a boost. Okay, and Ying. Okay, we've got one Craver here, so let's start feeding them. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Got a civilian ship here. Bit of extra dust. We're not gonna do anything with those 2 ships. Okay. And they're still attacking here. This time I'm gonna go for the trophies. And one got compromised again. And we've got another fleet attacking us, so... This one is more balanced. But still I'm gonna go for the power to shields here. Also have a bunch of ships available here. However, right now I cannot regroup because the battle is about to start, so let's fight them. Lost another Reaper and weapon. Now let's regroup. Let's get one Reaper and one Butcher into that fleet. Let's merge these two for now. Let's build more ships. Reaper and a couple of killers. Okay, let's look for sleepers. Now you got a battle at Cravers. That was to be expected. The issue is that we are even on the power balance, so we need to be careful here. Let's see. It's this fleet, huh? They're overly using kinetic weapons, so going for turtle tactics might be good here. Minor defeat. Okay. Okay, you got a lot of ships here. A huge lot of ships. The issue is that... alright, we need to declare war on them.
Sometimes it's hard to tell your friends from your enemies.
Okay, another battle at Cravers. Let's again go for turtle tactics, however this time I'm gonna regroup them up a little bit differently. Okay. Okay, one minor victory, but we still lost a bunch of ships there. Let's see. They still got a lot of those ships. However, they have a bit less manpower there. So let's try to destroy them. Okay, that was a decisive victory. Now this one. 3 dreadnoughts. Another decisive victory. Okay, and now we need to wait for the next turn. Okay, one level up here. Not gonna do anything with this fleet. Here on the other hand, we need to destroy these guys. Let's get those marauders in this fleet and let's attack. Okay, have heavy use of energy weapons. However, they don't have that much firepower, and we have a huge stock of influence, so we could go for the by any means tactic. Okay, there we go. Got another ship of theirs. Okay, let's regroup a bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Another civilian ship destroyed. Okay, let's skip turn. Hostile trace detected. Warriors colonized. And another battle at Corvus, huh? Couple of dreadnoughts, 2 cruisers, 1 battleship and a corvette, huh? Let's stick to Turtle. There we go. Okay, now Warriors. Let's start with the basics as always. Violet Ying. Let's get a couple of... What we could do actually is install the Slag and Sludge here. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Well, here let's install one Edenization module and let's install the Alien Grafting here. Next is Xeno Industrial Infrastructure. Colonial Rights. Ah, okay, I know why. Because this is the system that we'd taken over previously. Okay. Now here, the last couple of labor upgrades. Now we need to get the feeding pits going again. Okay. Let's take a look here. This planet is still being system is still being depleted, so no need to worry. We can send our minor behemoth to Quarrius, so let's send it that way. Damn it. I don't know why this is happening, but for some reason, from time to time, I cannot send the fleets where I want. Okay, 2 labor upgrades left on the photo bomber. Now let's get the Iron Discipline. Now those guys, looks like they're sending in another large fleet this way. Need to destroy that fleet. Ground battles in progress on the star system. Okay, let's blockade here. I don't know why, but it looks like there's sometimes an issue with moving the ships around, and I cannot quite tell what's the reason behind that. Instead of moving, it is centering my view on some planet, and okay, there we go. So let's continue again. Okay, subatomic disruption is done. So we got a lot of tier 5 tech ready. Now let's see. Could grab the Citadel blueprints, but I don't find that too useful. Let's get the super biofuel factory and let's upgrade our Queen class hulls. Besides that, we could grab some of these upgrades. Hardened shield generators, turret recovery fields, let's grab those as well. Okay. Let's get some more ships. We're out of adamantium. Let's see if we can buy some on the marketplace. Well, there is quite a lot of it. Let's say 50 pieces. And for that, let's see. Could sell some ore halkex. Quadronix is surprisingly cheap. Looks like it. How about luxuries then? Let's take a look. We could sell the mercurite, it's very expensive. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the planet cracker. And at Aquarius. Let's start specializing here. Let's get some of these industry upgrades going. As well as let's start colonizing the next planet. Okay, one ship here, let's remove it. And there we go. It looks like we got another large fleet here we need to take care of. 30 command points and another 4 there. So I need to reinforce one of my fleets with some other ships. Got one additional butcher in reserve, so let's get that in there. Also, let's send in, let's see, a couple of reapers, or at least one of them. Okay, let's get them. Okay, one decisive victory. Now let's take this fleet and let's destroy the rest. Now let's grab more upgrades from here. And we can potentially start mining here. Okay. Okay, let's end turn. In Duza 1 we've got some more mercurite there. Let's boost the Cravers. I've been looking at this for quite some time and okay, now let's see. Let's get another Annihilator up. Also, I'll need to work more on my Adamantium reserves because we're simply not getting enough. Okay, now here. Vega doesn't have anything to do again. Yang. Let's get the cosmetic genetics going. As well as the autonomous administration. Some food upgrades. And at Induza, need to remove that psychoactive air. And we need to send some columns this way. Okay, Induza. Okay, another caravel here. Let's get some more trophies. We still cannot start the ground battle because looks like the United Empire is quite annoyingly invading this system, and while they are doing that we cannot do anything ourselves there. Which is quite frustrating, to be honest. Okay, Pixie's hacked. Let's get a sleeper in. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter much what we take here. Okay, another large fleet has come in. Okay, there we go. Lost quite a lot of manpower there. Now looks like the UN will beat the Lumeris here, and after that we're gonna come in. And finally finish this. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there. Have one hacking up. Let's start hacking here. Let's get one piggyback on. One accelerator. Also, let's overload. Just in case. Okay, now that we have the chlorophyll chemistry on, we can build the super biofuel factory. So let's start building that. Also, let's slave drive the population some more. Let's get a few more buildings here. Especially the lodestone link. Okay, Cravers has been captured, so now we can start our own invasion here. And we made a stupid mistake. We picked up the wrong ship here. Okay, but we got lucky. Okay, and there we go. So now we have all the 6 home worlds. Looks like we still need to wait a moment. Okay, let's start developing here. So there are a lot of remains over here. Some dust, trap, and a brick. Okay. Okay, so now let's end the turn. Okay, we got 2 systems without anything to do, so let's get the super biofuel factory up. And then Induza. Let's build some more upgrades. Starting with the basics. Okay, that's enough for now. And there we go. Managed to win a supremacy victory. Took longer than I thought it would, but still we managed to do that. So let's go to the score screen. Let's take a look at the ending cinematic.
The hive survives, multiplying, evolving. gods or creators to slow or sidetrack us. We are many, and all will be our prey.
Okay, there you go. I honestly had quite a lot of fun playing with the Cravers. As I said in the first episode of this series, this was my first playthrough as them. I see that we could have done something differently, especially when it comes to using the feeding pits. I didn't notice that they affect stacked, so I misused it a bit. Otherwise I would use it more extensively, especially in slim times. But all is well, managed to deal with them. And that will be all for this series. I might do another series of Craver videos next time. And that'll be all. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.